Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup as they have qualified for the Pepsi Max 400 at the Auto Club Speedway of Southern California, round 4 of the 2010 chase for the Sprint Cup Championship. Starting up front for the series-leading 4th time this season, sweeping both poles at Fontana, it's Joplin, Missouri's Daytona 500 and Brickyard 400 champion, Jimmie McMurray. On the outside, with his best ever start since Phoenix in the spring of 2008, the master of disguise 2004 winner ELLIOTT Sadler. Row 2, 3-time winner mighty Matt Kenseth is the top chaser in the field, and the destroyer JUAN Pablo Montoya was outside pole in February. Row 3, KASEY's Citizen Kane won this race 4 years ago, and the New Jersey Fury Martin Truex Jr. Row 4, the Biffmeister, last week's winner Greg BIFFLE has a win here, but the 40 dominate of new point leader Jimmie Johnson has a series leading total of 5, including 3 of the last 4. Row 5, fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr. with a good run, and sliced bread himself Joey Logano won the nationwide race here last fall. Row 6, the Mark V of 1998 winner Mark Martin, and what a run by Kasey MEARS, who reappears in 12th, beating Germain Racing's best ever Cup start of 15th a year ago. Row 7, the Warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer has Childress's director of competition Scott Miller atop the pit box, and the Rocket Man 2002 Fontana pole sitter Ryan Newman. Row 8, the Mayor Jeff Burton, 3rd in February, and the Wild Thing Kyle Busch looking to rebound from that squabble with David REUTIMANN last week at Kansas. Row 9, the Wonder Boy, 2-time pole sitter and 3-time winner Jeff Gordon in the Pepsi Max machine, and the silver UPS car belongs to the amazing David REGAN. Row 10, sleek and swift, it's Regan Smith, and it's black, it quacks, it's sponsored by Affleck, the 99 of 2008 spring winner Concrete Carl Edwards. Row 11, happy Kevin Harvick, runner-up in the spring, and the Rushville Rocket Tony Stewart, both of these drivers looking for their first ever win at this track. Row 12, Hoodaman, David REUTIMANN, no matter what Kyle Busch says, and the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard, led 11 laps and finished 8th last Sunday at Kansas. Row 13, Brad the Big KESELOWSKI, and the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose. Row 14, Reed, 83 Sorenson, and the Red Bulldozer spun out in Friday's practice, but avoided any contact with the wall, and the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell, driving the Whitney's Collision Center's Chevrolet. Back to row 15, you'll find the need for Scott Speed, and dangerous AJ Allmendinger struggled in qualifying after running second fastest in practice. Row 16, J.J. Yaley for Tommy Baldwin, and the top front row motorsports Ford of California's David Gilliland. Row 17, Jason Left Turn Leffler ends a streak of 5 DNQs for the 66 team that qualified 5th here in February, and Denny Hammer and Hamlin, 8 points out of the lead, has yet to lead a lap in the chase and has his worst starting spot of the year. Row 18, front row Joe Nemechek, the inaugural pole sitter, and Landon Sandcastle for Larry Gunselman. A pair of Penske Dodges occupy row 19 with sideways Sam Hornish Jr., and the Blue Deuce of a very frustrated Kurt Busch is the final chase driver in the field. Row 20, the Buckeye Bullet Dave Blaney and teammate Full Throttle Travis Quapple both have new crew chiefs starting this week. Greg Connor is with the 37 and Brian Burns on the 34. Today, they'll start side by side. Row 21, 7 cylinders, Kevin Conway in the Extends Toyota, and new sponsor, the Media Barons, welcomes back driver Andy Lally to TRG Motorsports. And in row 22, all by himself, Bobby Labonte uses the past champions provisional. 2 cars failed to make the race this week, Mike Bliss in the Prism Motorsports number 55, and the threat from Joliet's Patrick Carpentier for Latitude 43. Carpentier scuffed the wall during his first timed lap and picked up 9 thousandths of a second on lap 2, but could not keep the team from its 3rd DNQ in 4 races. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field of 16 Chevrolets, 13 Toyotas, 11 Fords, and 3 Dodges that comprise today's field for the Pepsi Max 400 at Fontana.